Alligator Point 2024. Here we go. We'd been to Old Salt before. We knew we needed more, so we went back again in 2024. Our neighbor Gary told us all there was to see. Black bears in the road and beach bobcats in the trees. But all things with Gary may not be as they seem. He claims to be married, but his wife was never seen. Jamie told Z of the bobcats. She did a great job. Wait a minute, Z said. Just who is this Bob? Jeremy found his lost glasses. Most definitely a relief. Much better than a previous guest who had lost his false teeth. The bad news, the AC wouldn't cool. It made zero headway. But the good news, Jeremy, our AC man, came to see us each day. Aaron's hair, to be fair, wasn't always all that, but it's a blow mighty low to say it's a witch hat. Ellis left his hair there. Well, most, don't you know it. He came with a bouffant and left with a mullet. When Joe napped on the beach, he dreamed, this we know. He awakened and thought the white sand was white snow. Scout's getting older, more mature and grown up, but with his new friend Button, Scout played like a pup. Raw dog was the buzzword. Who would have thought it? The entire week passed before Joe finally got it. The visit was creepy when nighttime would fall. Not as creepy as Reese with his Nana speed crawl. Our bocce balls were sometimes a bit hard to see, so Ellis became our official referee. Z ate monster pickles. He devoured them by the score. Then he'd slug down the juice, wipe his mouth, and want more. Our python showed up. We saw him. He was there. Z said, and I quote, "Fish are weird. They live somewhere." The fridge had some quirks we tried to ignore. When you opened the fridge door, stuff fell to the floor. Dylan reigned again at Farkle. Does she cheat? Should she repent? Did she do some fancy dealing or make up rules as she went? Well, our feet were not safe, a lesson we learned well. A wire stuck in Jamie's foot, and Jeremy's was sliced by a shell. 1,000-piece puzzle. Overwhelming? We weren't fazed. We must like being puzzled. We knocked it off in 2 days. Lili loved her seashells, all the treasures within reach, till they were all on our deck and none left on the beach. It's a drawing game, so we drew. Some made sense, most did not. We tried to decipher what someone else thought. Joe's show-off dolphin could soar and soar with its bowling ball head and action lines galore. Josh tooting on Mr. Cotton became a pterodactyl most hardy. And Jacob's swimsuit wedgie, a wild dance party. Susie selling seashells was drunk Josh at karaoke, while 3 pelicans started out as Becky and John B. But this laughter has meaning, much more than we planned. When loved ones can laugh, though we don't understand. It's what makes our family special. Though it may sound bizarre, we love each other deeply, just as we are. We'll be back next year. We've already set the date. Our family circle's getting tighter. We can hardly wait.